Hello and welcome to Zarak Plays Bioshock 2. This is a first-person shooter video game developed by 2K Marin and published by 2K Games. It is a sequel to the 2007 video game Bioshock and was released for PC, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 on February the 9th, 2010. The remastered version of this game was released on PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on September the 13th, 2016 as part of Bioshock the Collection, along with Bioshock and Bioshock Infinite. As you can see, we are returning to Rapture. The story takes place 8 years after the events of the first Bioshock game, and we'll be playing as a Big Daddy called Subject Delta. So, without further ado, let's start the game. The options are not available at this present time, so we're just going to have to click on New Game. Yeah, we'll apply the brightness, that seems fine to me. And we'll go medium like we did with the first game. You've played other shooters. 1958, beneath the Atlantic Ocean.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Wow, that was certainly dramatic. 10 years later, so 1968 now?
Hello, can you hear me?
Tenenbaum? Tenenbaum's back in this game? Ooh, yes, we are definitely a Big Daddy. And we're alive, but how? We put a pistol to our head. Okay, we're at the Adonis Luxury Resort. Use the left stick to move. Like that. Excellent. So I guess that Sophia Lamb is the baddie in this game. Ooh, nice photos. Maybe people have gone missing. Plenty of coral hanging around. So he was the protector, our character of Eleanor Lamb. And she is basically gone back into the hands of the Witchy Witch. Ooh, hello. Yes? No? You don't want to come out? Oh, fair enough. So, obviously we were hypnotised and forced to kill ourselves. But we're now alive. Press R2 to smash the coral blocking the door. Ah, like that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right, that's got that out of the way. Right, press the left stick to crouch, or L3. Get under that. And, oh, shadow of the little sister. See, we've got drill fuel in the bottom left-hand corner. And what the heck is that? Well, we arrived at the Adonis baths. I must say, there isn't much water in that pool. I don't think we're going for a swim anytime soon. Well, not with our great big bulky frame. And I can see our first diary of the game. Attention workers.
Lesson 1, Mop Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
I don't know, it might make them swim a bit quicker. Warning, high voltage, pool room generator. Right, well, we can't get that started yet. Maybe we can find something in plasmid therapy. And as usual in Rapture, everything is leaking and I hear a voice. Chucking tins around as well. But we're going to go right. Oh.
Trying to infect the...
Really? Well, I'm going to drill you to whatever. And even a sign falls on top of him. Yep, we'll search cops for loot, but first of all, there's a code on this door. So, 1, 5, 4, 0. And oh. Well, I think you spent too much time in the sauna. That'll teach you to go in there fully dressed. Dollars, drill fuel, and another diary. Fitness.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Stephen, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Yeah, I think I need some brain boost into my daily regimen. I have a habit of waking up about 11:30, 12 o'clock in the morning. And to say that I don't exercise is an understatement. Canned beans, health gain from canned beans. Now, can I search him? First aid kit and $2. Right, we get our first aid kit and I can hear what sounds like Harley Quinn. Oh, pick up that Eve. You got an Eve hyper. When you run out of Eve, you automatically use a hyper to restore it. Nice one. And the voice is actually coming from the Gatherer's Garden up ahead.
Father!
Eleanor? Well, this is plasmid therapy, and it looks like she's scribbled on there, from Eleanor, please hurry daddy. Ooh. Well, we're going to take our first plasmid. Electrobolt. Oh no, I hate needles. I never look at them. Oh, right in the wrist. Uh-oh. Adverse reaction. It's like Jack from the first game. Oh he's not coping very well.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Oh, do hope, sir. Hey, whoa! Is that a robot? Press L2 to fire a bolt of electricity from your hand. Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to search these rooms. Let's try this one first. Anything inside here apart from lovely, beautiful coral? No, I'm not going to touch the cigarettes or the alcohol in this game because it makes us go woozy. However, I will take the dollars. And I think you overdid it with the plasma bolt. You're now a smoking charred mess. Okay, nothing there. Right. Now, what's this? Down to the right hand side. An e-dispenser. Oh, search his cash register first. E-dispenser. Dispensers were installed in certain areas of Rapture to aid in common tasks. They will produce one kind of tool. Use them to resupply if necessary. Alright. Wonder how many we can get. Well, we've only got the one so far. Now, the first game we had, you were able to get 9. And it looks like you can keep selecting one at a time. So that's 4. 5. Cannot carry more Eve Hyper. Ah. So we must be limited to 5. And I wonder if that's the same with first aid kits as well. Okay, right, let's move on. Use electric bolt on the door switch to open it. So L2. Right, that's got the door open. Shock an enemy with L2, then quickly attack for critical damage. Shock him and clock him. Well, he's on the diving board. There you go.
I know you dropped that at once.
Oh, I don't know what you're muttering about, but you're echoing. Wow. Look at the spark. These hyper bandages. And, well, we've got health gain from bandages. We can actually get this pool room generator going. There we go. Right, just going to go down below. Press and hold the touchpad to get him to be stuck. There we go, and we'll search his body.
Ah, at last a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Okie dokie, so our new goal is to find Tannenbaum. You've been contacted by a mysterious figure named Bridget Tannenbaum. She needs you to find her in the Atlantic Express train depot. Make your way there. Press touchpad to check your map and get hints for you to go. Well, we did get a little hint of the map. Just there. Right, now that generator's got this door open. And there's a Big Daddy outside. Hello from your fellow Big Daddy. Time to search the Dames. I can't resist. There's also another diary to my daughter.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
That's what you think. You trying to groom her to succeed you, Lamb? Coin slot. Insert $5. Okay, what have we got in here? Another dead corpse that seemed to have been on the loo. We'll take the aspirin, which gives us Eve.
3, 2.
Oh,
Yes.
I knew it. There we go. Health gain from potted meat. So there's quite a few things that can gain you health. We've already maxed out our Eve, so we don't need that. So we'll go in here.
I haven't had a taste of Adam.
Shock a pool of water to frighten any enemies caught standing in it. Like that. Well, the aspirate.
Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as a mother to the Rapture family.
Mother. Yeah, right. Ooh. Rapture's best and brightest, 1952. That's Su Chong. Su Chong. Dr. Steinman's amongst that lot. Tenenbaum, possibly. Return.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Well, I think Sophia Lamb's got to be responsible for that, and I wonder if it's those robots that are taking the children. Yeah, she's indeed watching like Big Brother. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, we've got a dead Big Daddy. I don't know what happened to him. Or her. That's Rosie. We get to make rivets. And we get our first proper weapon. The rivet gun. Press R2 to fire. Press circle for quick melee attack. Base ammo is rivet. Contains moderate amount of piercing damage. The alternate ammo is heavy rivet, moderate amount of armor piercing damage, especially deadly with headshots. And the trap rivet will embed where fired and shoot a secondary rivet when an enemy nears. We'll grab that and we'll use it on this per chap and that splicer as well. Excellent. Tap R1 to cycle to your next weapon. Like that. Okay, right, we'll get some ammo. We'll search him when we come back, because we need to go down here to the bathysphere docking area, grab the curler, and the next diary. They called it Rapture.
Barely made it down alive, but here it is, and it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
I don't think so. I think she's doomed already. But that's the crash bathysphere. Maybe the one Mark Meltzer was in. Stay away. No, no, no. I'm not going to stay away. I've just woken up. Health gain from cake and water. Search that purse for more aspirin. And I think there's possibly near voices. Hang on. Is that a splicer in the corner? Yes. The doctor, the medic splicer. Ah! As he goes backwards. Yeah, it's the old medic. The Dr. Steinman fan club. I don't need the Eve. Just go around here. Search every nook and cranny. Get the first aid kit. You got a first aid kit when hurt. Press the right button to heal. We'll get 2 rivets. And let's go through the door. And there's a little sister in the grand foyer using a little needle to get the Eve. Or the Adam, I should say. Oh no. What the?
Sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Big sister? Oh, is that what that thing is? Yeah, whoa! Blimey, you look like Terminator 3000. Uh-oh. So I have to fight it. Looks like I'm gonna fight it, and that's not fair. You're firing fire at me, and don't you come any closer. Yeah, just fry him in. Whoa! So it's my electric bolts versus fire bolts. Maybe I need... What do you mean press L's button to stand up? Oh. You're out of armor, press R1 for next weapon, and it scarpers. Well, that makes sense. Coward.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Oh, is that what this is all about? The family? Because Andrew Ryan was about individuality. It's like communism and capitalism. That Cold War stuff. Typical. Okay, well at least we've got one bit of health and we've got some food to eat. We can gain health from canned fruit. Generation.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. And she deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
And of course it all went wrong. And of course that's in relation to the first game regarding Diane falling pregnant. I won't say anything in regards to that because if you haven't seen the first game then everything is revealed then. Okay, so we're now heading for, I think it was Demeter's banqueting hall. Please wait to be seated. Oh, grab that ammo. Definitely need it. Yeah, Demeter's banquet hall. It all has a Greek theme. Get our 4th health kit. Health gain from vitamins, and yes, I see you. Don't you start running away. Blimey. We'll be reborn in the womb of the ocean. Is that where the splicers come from then? Okay, and jump. I don't think that's a good idea somehow, and I'm gonna try to step back, and oh no, tsunami! Wait a minute, I've got a diving helmet on. I can survive. Eee, under the sea. Well, maybe not quite.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Okay, so it looks like we're going a different way. Whoa. Press triangle to jump, and that just went crashing down to the sand. Oh, what's in here? This crash bathysphere. Search the court. Escape from Rapture first aid kit. Press triangle to jump over obstacles.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'll try to...
That's what happens when you try to escape Rapture. She's obviously worse than Ryan. He starts firing missiles at you when you're trying to escape. Oh, we've got another Big Daddy having a battle against splicers and using some kind of rocket launcher? No, setting mines. I think these splicers are no match. Yeah, it's... Oh, in fact, it's little turrets. Oh well, moving on. Hopefully that Big Daddy's on our side. Let's have a look. What we got around up here? We have got a ship that seems to have sunk a long time ago. Oh, look. That's the tail. Remember the first game when the plane crashed? Well, there it is. It's obviously moved since it fell on that part of Rapture. Nice jellyfish. Maybe that's what they mean about the womb of the ocean. All the splicers begin as jellyfish as I collect my latest Eve. So I'll follow this path which leads into a cave. Good job I've got infinite health, because normally with diving bells and that they have a limited amount of health. And there it is. Rapture. Ooh, Fleet Hall. Been there before. And that's our destination, the Atlantic Express train station. Let's jump down. Ouch. I think he felt that. Oh, this arrow with a spotlight. Oh, there you are, big sister. Yeah, you just run away. You could have taken me out when you had the chance, but no, you decided to scarper and swim upwards. I'm surprised you don't rust. There's Neptune, or Poseidon. No, Poseidon. Poseidon's the Greek god, Neptune's the Roman god of the sea. Right, we are about to drain the water using the airlock control. And the water goes down.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Okay, new goal is to get to Bridget Tenenbaum. It looks like the splicers headed up ahead. So Bridget Tenenbaum is calling for help from the fortified ticket booth in the Atlantic Express train station. You'll need to make your way through the Atlantic Express maintenance facility to reach her. Follow the signs to reach the train station. Okay, but first I'm going to give this a save. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Or you can follow me on Twitter. And I'll be back with some more Bioshock 2 very soon. But for now, take care, enjoy, and goodbye.